What's up, guys, and welcome back to Poor Man Printing. And yes, this will be my last video for at least a week. I'm going on vacation to visit my family back in South Carolina, and I'll be watching Comic-Con over there. So I hope somebody's streaming it just in case my ticket don't work or whatever. I just hope somebody streams it so I can watch it, you know. But yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, and I can't wait to see him again. I do this every year, multiple times a year actually. You got to see family, man. You know, you got to go see your family. What this video is about is pretty much NFTs. Does it directly have anything to do with VV? Yes and no. It's a little speculation in it, but I want you to watch this video right here before we get into it, so you can get an understanding of what I'm actually talking about and what I'm kind of seeing in the future as NFTs are actually going to look like, you know. So let's get into it. In 1994 on the Today Show, pretty much saying like, what is the internet? So let's listen to what they have to say, because it's pretty funny to hear them actually talk about something that we all know like the back of our hand now, when they was just learning about it. Kind of like NFTs, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't know what NFTs are. A lot of people didn't know what the internet was. So let's watch this.
Back now at 56 past, I wasn't prepared to translate that as I was doing that little tease.
Oh, that's
that little
right.
mark with the A and then the ring around it.
At?
See, that's what I said. Katie said she thought it was about.
Yeah. Oh.
But I'd never heard it.
Around.
I'd never heard it said. I'd always seen the mark, but never heard it said. And then it sounded stupid when I said it. Violence at NBC.
Yeah, it wouldn't be around.
He said violence at NBC. I mean, that's pretty funny to hear him say that now, but like now, I mean, back then it kind of looked like, hey, we got violence at NBC. But it's keep watching. It's pretty funny.
See, there it is. Violence at NBC. GE.com. I mean,
well, Allison should know.
What is internet anyway?
Internet is that
Massive computer network.
The one that's becoming really big now.
Yeah, it's pretty big now, isn't it?
What do you mean that's big? How does one? What do you write to it like mail?
No, a lot of people use it and communicate. I guess they can communicate with NBC writers and producers. Allison, can you explain what internet is?
No, she can't say anything in 10 seconds or less.
Oh, Allison will be in the studio shortly.
What
does it mean?
It's a giant computer network made up of started from.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell us what this was.
It's like a computer billboard.
It's not an. It's a computer billboard, but it's nationwide, and it's several universities and everything all joined together.
Right.
And others can access it.
Right.
And it's getting bigger and bigger all the time.
It came in really handy during the quake. A lot of people, that's how they were communicating out to tell family and loved ones they were okay, because all the phone lines were down.
I was telling Katie, and I've been
talking. But you don't need that. You don't need a phone line to operate internet.
No.
See, I think that is hilarious, just watching that old video talking about the internet. But what I'm getting at is people didn't know what the internet was. Hell, people didn't know what cash was. People didn't know what gold was until they brought it out. Everybody used to trade deer skins, buffalo skins and stuff to get, you know, the stuff that you need, you know. And then you have gold come into play, silver, you know, and then converted to cash. I don't know the whole story, but it's the same thing. Like, you really don't know until time passes by. Then you're like, oh, damn, maybe I should have invested in that. But what I'm getting at is right here. So this is the Barrett Jackson auction. Okay, I'm not sure exactly where this one's taking place. Probably in California or Florida. I'm not 100% sure. It don't really matter. But this is the 2021 Ford Mustang Mach 1 VIN 01. Okay, and let's just play a little bit of this.
After a 17-year hiatus, the legend is now back, bigger and better than ever. What's in front of us right now is a 2021 Mach 1, VIN number 1, 480 horsepower, improved handling. This is the best 5-liter Mustang we have ever produced. And I'm honored to be here tonight to represent the men and women at Ford that have worked.
Now, y'all know I'm like a freak with Mustangs. Like, I love Mustangs. So when I saw all this, so the guy who sent this to me was Yon Fave P World. I don't really, it's YUHFAPVP World. I probably not pronounce it right, so I'm probably butchering your name. But he sent it to me, and when I seen it, I was like, I freaked out. I was like, damn, right? So this car right here.
Throughout the years with JDRF, we are here for the charity JDRF, we've generated.
It's a badass car, right? A straight up badass car. This car sold for $500,000, VIN number 1, right? What I'm getting at is right here. They also sold the NFT for $30,000, but that's not the only one. There's actually several, but this NFT gets you, so you get 1 exclusive video, 1 illustration, and 3 still images of this same car at the same auction. Which, if you're the owner of the car, you definitely want the NFT. I just don't see why you wouldn't. I would. If I had money like that, spending $500,000 on a Mark 1, VIN number 1, I definitely want the damn NFT. I'm just saying, but that's me. But that's not all of them, guys. Like, look, you got the Bronco right here, right? The Bronco NFT. Let's just take a look at the video. I probably can't play the sound. Let's look at the video though. This is the video of the NFT right here, guys, which is pretty cool if you think about it, because NBA Top Shots kind of does the same thing, but you know, they got a lot more stuff like the jersey number and all this, but still this stuff is selling, guys. Like I said, if I had bought that car, I would definitely want the rest of them. So here's the Bronco one, which I had to pause it, and the Bronco sold for $22,000 for this NFT. This is crazy. Damn, that Bronco sold for how much? 1 million? Yeah, there you go. $1 million right here, guys. This Bronco sold in real life, pretty much the physical version of the Bronco. Let's go back though, because there's many more that I actually want to show you. So the Mustang sold for $30,000. They had a Ram 1500 TRX edition sold for $10,000. Ford Bronco $22,000. The GMC Hummer sold for $5,000. But what I'm getting at, so that's a total sale of $67,000 just in NFTs. All right. What I'm getting at is, a lot of people say NFTs in a bubble. I just don't know. Like, yeah, I'm sure some are. Like I told you a while back, you take a picture of a cup or something, you know, and yeah, that's straight up bubble. I don't know why anybody want to buy that. I wouldn't care for it. But this right here, if you buy the original car, right, you're definitely going to want the NFT to go with it. It's the same NFT on the same auction that night you bought it. 3 pictures, a video, and an illustration, I believe is what it said, something like that. But what I'm getting at, again, is NFTs are here to stay, man. They are here to stay. So think about this. What if you're at a dealership, right, and you're looking at cars, you want to buy a car. The salesman says, hey, you want to take this test drive in this car? And you're like, I don't really feel like it. Well, do you have VV? No? Well, VV is actually augmented reality. If you actually take a test drive in this vehicle, you get a free classic car NFT GMC from VV or something like that. This is what I'm getting at, guys. NFTs are going to be the future. And either you can jump aboard that train or get left behind. But this is what I wanted to bring you. And like I said, you know, I'm going away for a week, going back home, South Carolina, visit my family. So I hope Comic-Con does good. I'll probably do a little short video with the cell phone or something, you know, to keep up with things. But I hope Comic-Con goes good, guys. I'm going to be watching it. I hope somebody's streaming it too, just in case my ticket or something don't work, because I definitely want to see it. But yeah, this is going to be my last video for a week. So this is Poor Man Printing. I will catch y'all on the next one, brother. Peace out.